Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Let'sPlay some more Nuclear Throne. Is it daily time? Oh, 35 minutes. Crap, 35 minutes. It's gonna take me a while to get to. Well, you know what? That means we'll get a couple practice episodes in. All right? All right? That's what I think. I feel like doing some YV. YV. Yeah. Hopefully our runs go a little bit better. I've definitely... What's the word I would use here? I've definitely come to understand the importance of practicing. You know, if you're doing anything, you should understand the importance of practicing. Sorry about the movement there. I had to shuffle the mic a little bit. I mean, practicing is always important. It's just the nature of the game, of life, that if you want to get good, you gotta not suck. And to not suck, you gotta practice. So if somebody tells you to get good, that just means you gotta practice more, homie. And also get good. So, in order to get good, we will warm up. See, I know this isn't even... No, can you come here? I've got a shiny gun. Come here. This isn't even, like, necessarily a practice either. I mean, this is. For, like, the... You know, for all intents of the word, this is practicing. You're not doing the defined goal of the thing that we're supposed to be doing. Why did I almost run into that? Anyway. Oh, Nelly. This is bad. It's bad. That's fine. Let's get out of here. Anyway, yeah, we're not doing the thing we're, you know, ostensibly practicing for. Hold on. We're not playing the game? No, that's not quite right. We are... How do I describe this without sounding like a complete and utter fool? Which I already am. I don't know how to do that. Anyway, I mean, the goal is to do the daily, right? That's what we want to do. That's what I said to myself, I'm going to do the daily. And this is not what we're doing. We're practicing. Practicing, getting ready for the daily. It's not really what we're doing, though. We're kind of warming up. Like, this is like a, you know, oh, I gotta get the blood flowing kind of thing. Gotta get the reflexes rolling. I mean, this is a long way, 2 minutes to talk about this stupid bullshit. I'm just gonna shut up now. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm done now. Grab a paw. Super good. Maybe? Am I done? I'm not actually sure if I'm done. I'm not sure if I would consider this practice or if the distinction even matters. This is gonna be a metaphysical episode, and I don't know why. I've just been talking about, like, mortgage shit all day and finances. Gross, right? You think I'd be in the mood to talk about... Or maybe... You know, I was gonna say, you'd think I'd be in the mood to talk about something else, but maybe that's not the case. You know, maybe the whole point of it is that I need to talk about something different. And what else... What more different a thing could there be? That was an awkward way of phrasing that, but what more different a thing could there be than talking about philosophy and metaphysics when you're comparing it to finance? And I don't know. I don't know if there's an answer to that question. Maybe it's a question we'll never have answered. Is this our last dude? It is. I'll try and get him to run over here, please. No, you dingus. I need you this way. Keep going. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here, little bandits. Come on. That's adorable, but terrible. Oh, you dickbag. I'm not even gonna get the assault rifle off of it. Scary face it's gonna be. We are almost dead, and we're running out of bullets. It's fine. I will grab the splinter pistol. And then die. That's, yep. That's a quick restart, if there ever was one. Oh, dear. Too much thinking about practicing, not enough doing. Ouch. Owie. Interesting world we live in. Interesting world we live in. Finance is just, I don't get it, man. I don't understand. I don't understand how that's a thing. It doesn't make a lot of sense. So, my opinion is that, like, an economy, or is kind of a... Money, I guess, is kind of a way of... Maybe I'm wrong, but kind of a way of talking about energy or capital or you know, causal power, your ability to do stuff is kind of money. So we've gone from, like, the, yeah, I can murder you, so you're gonna do the thing I want you to do, to I've got more money than you, so you're gonna do the thing I want you to do. that's kind of the way things have progressed, as far as I can tell, in the history of man. And so we switched to money, and money is ostensibly supposed to be like a, you know, a representation of power, and use that in a couple ways, like power, energy, etc. God, I'm gonna sound like one of those weird ass people on the internet. I am a weird ass person on the internet. That's anyway. Yeah. So basically, what I'm trying to say here is that I don't know what I'm talking about. Money's kind of a representation of what you can do. Power. You know, it's a way to organize resources, I guess, or kind of show how resources are split up. Ooh, disc gun. I hate disc guns. What am I talking about? And in an environment with money, like, you know, you'd think that if you have stuff, then you can have more money, or something along those lines. Do back muscle. If you have stuff, you should have more money. That's not really the case, because, you know, the people who have the most money are the people making money off their money. So we can money while you money. Like, it's kind of absurd. Kind of. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the pop rifle here. I guess it's not absurd necessarily. Oh, what is with all these ducks? I've never seen this many ducks before. Maybe it's maybe not absurd, but it's kind of weird, right? Like, the banking industry basically just like shuffles money around and suddenly they have more money. Like, they don't typically do a whole lot with it. I mean, they'll invest a little bit in it. What is with all the ducks? What the duck? So many ducks. This is terrifying. I don't want to live in this world anymore. Oh no, don't duck me. Yeah. So, you know, those are the people making the most money. And they just kind of have money so they make more money. It's weird to me. Splinter gun. Do I want you over Slugger? I think so. So, I guess, does our money system do what it's supposed to? And I guess kind of got to start off defining what it's supposed to do, right? So, I mean, was it just a way for people to keep power when it came about? Like, it used to be, you know, your family was how you had power, but now it's about money. Money is what makes you have power. Brap. Definitely have to take Eagle Eyes. I still don't know what Brap does. So you have this gun, which is, well, all of our guns benefit heavily from increased accuracy, of course. Anyway, so, you know, I guess in a historical term, money was kind of the new way to have power, which is fine. You know, we're people. People kind of require their power relationships. Being a power bottom. And here's where we're at now. And is it better than people, you know, being born under a certain family? Is that a better method? Is money a better method? I don't know. I have no clue. I haven't ever lived under a king. That's not true. Technically, I do live under a queen, being a Canadian. We are a constitutional monarchy, whatever the heck that means nowadays. But, I don't know. I don't know actually what that means to me. Anyway, is money better or worse? I don't know. I guess what else would money do? So, like I said, money's kind of a representation of power, but what about if it being a representation of energy? So I'm thinking, you know, like, in the long term, ooh, ow. You know, I think in the long term, like, you know, like billions of years in the future kind of thing, most societies will be based on what they can do will probably be based on how much energy they can put out, right? It's terrible damage. That seems like it would make sense to me. You know, you have more energy, like you've mastered the stars, so you can do more stuff. So if it's based on the energy you can produce, then I guess do banks exist anymore? I guess if we're talking about that if we're talking about like going along these lines in the first place, where do rabbit paw. If we're talking along lines in the first place, where, you know, oh jeez, that was gonna explode. Ugh, bullets. Can't brain. Okay, that's better. It's all good. Okay. Anyway, so if, you know, if your society or whatever can't, you know, can harness the sun or something, you have all this sorts of power, then you should probably be good to go, right? Like, you know, what else can you want for if you can have all the power you need? Ooh, run away. And I guess maybe that's kind of the point. I'll try and save that if we can. We got here, triple machine gun. Honestly, I think the pop rifle's better at this point in time. So, can we make money, like, you know, make sense with power? Can that be a thing? I don't know. It doesn't make sense that way as it is, so, you know, with reserve banking being as it is, which is basically a system in which people print money and... Oh, I died. People print money and we just kind of all agree on it? I don't see that making any sense from a monetary point of view. That's a nice smiley face. Or from an energy point of view, anyway. Tell you what, if we get Barap, I'm gonna take it. Just cuz. Ooh, grenade launcher. I love those early grenade launchers. Ooh, it feels so good. I don't know. I guess... Okay, so I'm talking about, you know, making money being a representation of energy, power, whatever you want to call it. If that's the case, how do we make that work? Like, do we have, like, you know, you made this many joules, you've generated this many joules of energy, so you can do stuff? I don't know, like, how would that system work? So, you know, let's say... Oh, crap. Hold on, was there another one down there? Whatever. Yep, that's a grenade. Let's say, you know, you're the solar plant operator or something. You run the solar plants, you make energy, so you get all the money? Is that how that works? That seems like it'd be wrong. You have to have some way to transfer that around. Rhino skin. Maybe you have to have some way to transfer that around for that system to work. Kaboom. Ooh, do I want to blow up? That's a not satisfying kaboom when they don't kaboom. Oh, I'm running out of bullets. No, I don't need explosives. I need bullets. Fine. Ooh, oh god. Oh yeah, baby, a double. So I guess, no, traditionally you have people who build stuff and then people who buy stuff. How do all these people fit into this economy? Do they need to? Do people just have stuff? Is that how this works now? I don't know how that works. People want to pay for things or want to be able to collect things. Scare your face, yes. I gotta consider using, I gotta consider using the Last Wish more. I mean, it's bad, but if you don't die, then it's great. You know what I mean? Like, if you're in a situation where you're using it, it's probably a bad thing, but if you don't die, that's probably a better thing. Where's it going? No money. Post-scarcity. Could we be a post-scarcity society? I don't think so. Ooh, that was bad. I feel like we don't have enough stuff to be a post-scarcity society with the level of population we have. And I don't really want to get into... You know, you have to die now, because you can't have enough people around. That seems awful. And I'm not sure I'd want to make that decision, or I'd want anybody else to make that decision. Oh, it's a... Oh! I hate you. I hate you, little man. I hate frickin' chests, because I never run into them all the time. It's just once in a while, you turn around and there's a big old asshole ready to eat your face. God, I hate those fake chests. I hate fake chests. Oh, it's sad. Damn fake chests. I need some of them real chests in this town. Well, I'll pick up a shotgun. Why not? I've read a couple books of, you know, kind of dealing with post-scarcity societies for sure, because I read a lot of science fiction. You know, the culture. I love you, Ian M. Banks. I wish you had never gone. But you are, and that's sad, but, you know, life goes on. For not you. Your stories go on. That's what I was trying to say. I'm like, this is not the right sentiment. What am I trying to say here? So, you know, lots of like obvious post-scarcity societies, and you know they still do stuff. They still value things. I've also read an interesting book by Dennis Suarez, I think is the name. Damon, where you have like a computer that basically takes over the world. Excuse me. And in so taking over the world, takes over all the money and basically redistributes it as it would please. And it basically turns the world into a giant video game, which, you know, as somebody who plays video games on the internet for the entertainment of other individuals, it's pretty awesome, right? That's like, oh my god, Nerd Boner City, yeah. How did you get down here? Please die. Oh no. Oh no, that's real bad. Anyway, so yeah, it basically turns the world into a giant MMO. You have people like leveling up and shit. And they use like energy as kind of the, you know, this is how we measure resources. If you're making energy, then you get credits to do stuff. You can basically what they're doing is they're tying energy into a you know, an actual turning energy into money, as opposed to turning nothing into money is what we have right now. You're making power, well, you get money. People can, you know, vote to give you money, basically. Like, yeah, this person should receive these sorts of resources based on this kind of thing. It's kind of like an ultra-democratization of resources, which is kind of communist, but not really. I mean, communism is resources are everybody's, right? Whereas this one, everyone chooses what resources you have based on what you do, which is kind of different. This is embarrassing. What's in here? This gun, I don't even want it. Kills regenerate ammo, because I'm going to need some of that. Anyway. Yeah, so you have this kind of, like, ultra-democratization of resources, which is cool. You know, if you have a good cause or good need or something like that, then you get resources, which I think is kind of how it should be, maybe? This room is bullshit. I'll just have you all know. Alright, well, he's dead. Yay, I've got some bullets! Yes, please explode. Come on over. You're dead. God, I had these little bastards following me forever. This might be a last wish territory. Oh, there's more? More. More? Are we done? Thank you. Anyways, democratization of it, you know, of everything kind of interesting? I don't know. I'm not sure. I think we'll do extra feet just so I can run away faster. I hate little... Oh god. Give me the health. Give me the health. Alright. Probably not gonna die right away. Excuse me! Things are going so well. Ugh. Wish I had bloodlust. I cannot shoot rats. I cannot tell a lie. Rats? Don't want to kill them. Yes. Ah, don't kill me. What is this? Splinter gun? Sure. I don't care anymore. This will be better against rats, kind of? I don't know. Yep, practicing. Oh yeah, doing that good work. Do a little bit more YV. I'm not going to play YV in the daily. I can't suggest that this is maybe good practice now, because I'm kind of not doing the practice part. I'm kind of doing something else to practice for something else. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But maybe I'll make dollars. Ooh, missed something. Ooh, bloodlust. Hello. Oh, man. I don't know. Money bugs me, I guess. It's kind of what I'm getting to. Is money kind of inherently bothers me, and I don't know why. I mean, I kind of do. I kind of get the feeling that there's something kind of weird and kind of wrong with the way things are set up right now, but I don't know how to suggest that in a sane way or even provide an alternative, which is kind of the big problem, right? Like, I can say, oh, I don't like this thing, I don't like that thing, I don't like that thing. And it doesn't mean a good goddamn, because unless I have an alternative, or can come up with an alternative. Why does it matter, right? Like, who cares? Something, you don't like this? Right. Okay, what do we do about it? Well, I don't know. Okay, well then why are we even bothering talking about this? Because if there's nothing we can do, why are we wasting our energies on it when we could be, you know, having sex with women or something like that? I don't know why that's... No! No! Not much there I wanted anyway, I guess. Gonna take extra feet. You know, like what's the alternative, man? Where do you go from here with this idea set? Where do we go after? I don't know. I don't know if there is a right answer. Does there need to be a right answer? I mean, I hope. I'm hoping that there is. Otherwise, I don't know anymore. I guess what would my system look like? I mean, a lot more equal, right? So we have like, even like in the world, and speaking as somebody in an affluent, I wouldn't say affluent. Well, no, I'm fairly affluent, just on my own. You know, speaking as a relatively affluent individual in the world scope, you know, it'd be nice to have a bit more equality, I think. Oh, I saw you, dingus. Bastard. I don't want to open it. Fine, I'll open it. That's not a bad pickup. Hey, that's the kind of thing I want. I want more equal anything. I don't need, you know, everything to be equal. I don't need everything to be the same. I think people should be rewarded for doing hard work and, you know, being better than other people. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with those ideas. Probably somebody who's going to benefit, but I don't want other people to suffer for, you know, me being better. I don't want to me be better means you do worse. I don't want that. It makes me sad. Maybe that makes me a little wuss, but it's just the way I am. So what does that look like, I guess? So I, you know, posited my idea. I want things to be more equal. All right. Okay. So again, what does that look like? What's the point? How do you sell somebody on that? Just blow up a car on them. I thought there was a guy there. We already kind of have equalizing forces in, you know, our society as is, right? We have, like, taxes. Those are an equalizing force, kinda. We have... What else do we have? Yeah, I mean, like, public support stuff. That's kind of an obvious... Ooh. More item drops. Kind of an obvious example, I guess. But do we do more of that? Like, is taxes how I want to redistribute money? And I don't know if that's the case, because the issue with taxes is that a whole bunch of people control them, and people are kind of shitty on it. No, I'm not going to say shitty, but capable of being... What's the word I'm looking for here? Capable of being paid off, abused, blackmailed. Like, there's, you know, people are weak. I want something that's not people-based. I don't know what that looks like. Looks like the end of a video, though, folks. Thanks for joining me in my weird-ass ramble through... I don't know. It's just one of those days. Thanks for joining me, folks. I hope it didn't turn you off, and I hope you're having a good day. I'm going to come back and do the daily right away, I think. 11 minutes. Maybe we'll do some Guardians. Yeah, maybe we'll do some Endless Legend. Thanks for joining me, guys. See you later.